Hey everybody, Jamie Allen here from Wake Up with Leads. Today I'm going to do a video on 7 ways to generate reviews for your business. It's going to be a pretty simple video, but these things are real important if you want to rank better, close sales faster, especially for your service business, and just improve your brand overall. And that's reviews just carry a ton of weight, and I want to show you 7 ways to get more of those for your business. I want to apologize for the audio. I'm at home, so I'm having to use this headset. The laptop didn't sound very good. But anyways, first one. When you're trying to get more reviews for your local business, you first need to have, step one would be to have registered for sites that allow you to collect reviews. So you need the basics, which are Google My Business, Facebook, Yelp, just to get you started. So this is what, let me get small. Go to Google My Business. What's the URL? Google.com/business. Get your Google My Business account so you can start collecting reviews on Google. Do this for Yelp. Do this for Facebook. If you're a home service pro, get on Thumbtack, Home Advisor, and Angie's List. I mean, there's tons of them. I'll put a link to what directories you need to be on. Excuse me. Next. Well, let me, before I jump to next, this is what your Google My Business listing will look like. This is for my cleaning business, and you need those reviews. We have people call all the time just saying, hey, I loved your reviews, and there's less explaining about how we are different and what's special about us because past customers have done it for us. So definitely get your register for those sites where you can get reviews. Next, you need to ask for reviews. I know that seems silly, but one of the best times to ask for a review is right after you've done a service for somebody and they're happy. Say, hey, we'd love your feedback or review on XYZ site. Depending on the site, I think it violates their guidelines to directly ask, but for most, it's not a problem. For example, Yelp is one where you can't directly ask, I believe. They want it to be more organic. And if you send someone a link to Yelp, Yelp can track that and bury the review. So Yelp has to be more in an organic way. Even telling someone to review on Yelp is apparently a violation, but you need to let someone know you're on Yelp and that you would love feedback or something. Even though that does directly violate you need to hint that we're on Yelp, or you have I'll talk about some other ways on here. But number 3, offer to work for free in exchange for a review. This one works really well, especially getting your name out there. I mean, I don't care what any guidelines say. When you start a local service business, you need reviews, you need experience, you need your name out there, people talking about you. So doing work for free is a great way to get those first initial reviews, because it's hard to start that inbound engine if you don't have those initial reviews. So definitely scratch and crawl for those first reviews. Working for free is a great way. I'll link another video in this of how we did it on Nextdoor. So I'll put that link in the article or the show notes, or what's on YouTube, the description. Okay, so if you work for free and you can say, hey, assuming we do a great job, we'd love your feedback on XYZ site. So it could be any of the ones you need. Run an email campaign. So you can do this through, you can manually send emails. You can do a MailChimp email marketing campaign. You can use something like the software we use, Review Lead, where we send a series of emails. So I'll show what that looks like. After we work on somebody, we can, and we know we did a good job or they're happy, we can add them in our sequence. So it could be, these are a set of emails. There's 1, 2, 3 emails. It sends 3 over a week. This is the review lead platform we have clients on. So if you're trying to get more um, reviews, run an email campaign, this is just the follow-up sequence. So, hey, thanks for choosing Clean Home Club. I personally like to invite you to share your experience. Your feedback not only helps us, it helps other potential customers. It takes only a moment, would mean the world to us. And then this goes to your the review sites that we have listed for Clean Home Club. And then if they don't open this, we'll send them another email in 3 days and hey, just wanted to follow up, see if you had a chance to blah blah blah. And then there'll be a final one, and you can add more or change this, but it's crazy effective. Highly recommend running an email campaign, whether you do it manually or have a system set up. So number 5, use a review generation handout. I think it's whitespark. Review Handout Generator. So if you go to whitespark.ca/review-handout-generator, you can create a custom PDF form that you can email people or print out, and it tells them directions on how to review you on Google or Yelp, depending on what site you pick, and you can put in your city. So this is kind of the manual way if you are talking to someone in person or want to leave a note after you did a great job at their house or business. It can be really effective in getting that offline world online. So check that out. Next is add review links or badges to your site. Let me see show you what that looks like. Oh, those are some sites I referenced, so I'll put in the article. I don't know if we have it right now, but you could do. Let's see. I can just verbally do this one. Add review links or badges on your site. Add it to your email signature. So these are just little widgets or call to action. If you have it on your homepage, you can have a little widget. We have this feature with Review Lead where you can ask someone to review you directly on your homepage, or you can put badges on your site. I can't remember if we had this on. We used to have these clickable where you could, instead of having like these images here, you can have badges of, review us on blah blah blah, or we're 5 stars on Google, check us out, or some sort of badge you can get from Yelp or Google or essentially any site that has reviews. So you'll usually have assets for you to get Yelp badges. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can log into our Yelp for business owner. Mm-hmm. Here it is. So for Yelp, if you log into your business owner account, you can get the embed code and put it on your site. So there's that. Add it to your email signature. Let's see if I can have this on Review Lead widgets. So this is what your email signature what do you call it? Review link would be. If you had this in your signature, someone could look at your email that you sent them and go ahead and start reviewing. So they'd click here, and then it'll move them to the sites they can review on. Click Google, boom, easy. And that's with Review Lead, but there's other services as well you could try. Last, this is probably another automated way that's really nice. So after we use Launch 27 to manage our bookings, and there's a feature that after someone books and we've charged, it'll fire an email asking how he did, a feedback kind of survey, and then if it's good, it'll ask them to review us on whatever site we put. I think it's Google right now. So if you have a point of sale software or a booking software, and they have that feature, take advantage of that feature. It's a great automated way. Automation is going to be huge for you in not having to remember to get reviews. Some sites are fine with it. Sites like Yelp don't like it, but it's a great way to get reviews on multiple sites. So yeah, just to recap, make sure you're registered on as many sites as you can get, directories, local directories, so you can get those reviews, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, Facebook. If you're a wedding pro, the Knot, Wedding Wire. If you're like an electrician, there's like networks, and then if you're a doctor, there's a whole list of those directories you need to be on. And I'll put a link in the blog post for this and description and the show notes. Second step, ask. I mean, that's the first. You got to start asking. They're not going to happen. They can happen organically, but man, it's going to take a long time for you to get enough to, especially stay above your competitors. Offer to do some work for free in exchange for feedback or review, however you want to structure it. Run an email campaign, whether it's MailChimp, sending emails through your email account, or using something like Review Lead where we help you automate that. Use a review generation handout is another way. Maybe your contractors or employees can leave those handouts after they do a job. Add review links and badges on your site. No brainer. Add it to your email signature. Just copy paste the embed codes. And then lastly, whatever booking software or point of sale software you're using, utilize that feature that might be in it, or add a piece of software that is like a plugin or something that can allow you to do some automation to request for reviews. But that's pretty much it. That's 7 ways to generate more reviews for your business. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can email me at jamie@wakeupwithleads.com, or head over to wakeupwithleads.com, use the contact form. And we also have a reputation report on the site. You can get a free reputation report. We'll kind of see where you stand, scan all of the sites that you have reviews on, and show you some ways to improve. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.